Well, he's a wino, tried and true, done about everything there is to do. And he worked on freighters, and he worked in bars, and he worked on farms, and he worked on cars. And it was white port that put that look in his eye that grown men get when they need to cry. And he sat down on the curb to rest, and his head just rolled off down his chest. He says every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle, and yet. And then he lost a thread and his eyes got cluttered, and the words just rolled off down the gutter. Well, he was elevator man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent on a one-room cell, and he's old years beyond his time, no thanks to the world and a white port wine. He said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you's just begun. And then he told me the story that I'd heard before, how he fell in love with a Dallas whore. Now he could cut through the years to the very night when it ended in a whorehouse fight, and she turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl about town. Now it's been 17 years riding line. He ain't been straight none of the times. Too many days of fighting the weather, too many nights of not being together. And so he died. Let it roll, Lord, let him roll. Even that he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Just let it roll, Lord, let him roll. He always said that heaven was just a Dallas whore. Let it roll. When he went through his personal effects, and among the stubs from the welfare checks was a crumbling picture of a girl in a door, and a dress in Dallas and nothing more. And the welfare people provided the priest. A couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace, and no one cried except some lady in black way off to the side. And we all left and she's standing there, black veil covering her long silver hair. And old One-Eyed John said her name was Alice, and she used to be a whore in Dallas. So let him roll, Lord, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Just let him roll, Lord, let him roll. He always said that heaven was just a